Hi everyone, and welcome to the session at Hindustan Olympiad, one of the world's biggest Olympiads with a legacy of 7 years that has already empowered around 11 lakh students by providing a unique platform to compete at a national level. My name is Asmita, and I shall be your host today. As the world renowned futurist and author Alvin Toffler once said, the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read or write. They will be those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. It is my pleasure to welcome all you young students, you future careerists in waiting to this session. In the webinar, we'll be discussing the exciting and path-breaking field of futuristic careers and opportunities. Hope you all are excited because I most certainly am. Currently in its 8th edition, Hindustan Olympiad is one of the world's biggest Olympiads. The ultimate tool is to catch up with the school syllabus in a fun way. This initiative has already empowered over 11 lakh students spread across more than 20,000 Indian schools by providing a unique platform to compete at a national level. Among them, over 11,000 students have been felicitated till date with scholarships worth rupees 2.5 crores. Open to all the students of grades 1st to 12th, Hindustan Olympiad, unlike most one subject examination, reveals the competence levels of students in all major subjects by enabling them to put their academic, cognitive, and competitive skills to the test. The focus remains on all the subjects taught in the classrooms. However, unlike report cards, participants can earn cash rewards alongside participation certificate and performance assessment reports. Not only that, there are exciting prizes to be won at the school, district, and state levels as well. We are honored and pleased to introduce our speaker, Mr. Sudhir K, to the program. Mr. Sudhir K is the head career counselor, Directorate of Admissions at Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Coimbatore. Mr. Sudhir comes with almost 8 years of work experience, primarily into higher education, CSR, NGO, and schools. He got hands-on experience in career guidance sessions and handling counseling teams, training, and development. He has also been responsible for running and optimizing different marketing campaigns and delivery of various certification programs pan-India. He firmly believes that every student, whether bright, average, or even failed, should be given career knowledge which makes him an informed decision maker about his or her own career and life. He loves to provide career education and guidance not only to the students but also to the parents and teachers who play a very vital role in selecting the right career fit for the student. Rightly chosen careers leads to healthy and wealthy lives, families, and society. Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham is a multidisciplinary, research intensive private university educating a vibrant student population of over 24,000 by 1,700 plus strong faculty. Accredited with the highest possible A++ grade by NAAC, Amrita offers more than 250 UG, PG, and PhD programs in engineering management and medical sciences, including Ayurveda, life sciences, physical sciences, agriculture sciences, arts and humanities, and social and behavioral sciences. With 7 campuses at Amravati, Amritapuri, Bangalore, Chennai, Coimbatore, Kochi, and Mysore, and a new upcoming campus at NCR Delhi in Faridabad, and spread over 1,200 plus acres with 100 lakh square feet of built-up space, Amrita is one of the India's top-ranked private universities. On this occasion, we take this opportunity to welcome Mr. Sudhir K to share his thoughts with the students. Over to you, sir.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. And good evening, all. It's been a very good day, and all of you have taken or shown interest at least to participate in this event. I know some of you are already raising hands. Please lower your hands. I will answer all your questions at the end of this session. So don't worry. So to give a brief about our university, I think already our host gave a proper introduction about university, but I will tell you what we value the most is to make you understand what is value-based education. Whatever you have learned today through your academics, through your experience, try to use it for the benefit of others, for the benefit of the society which we live in. These are some of our rankings with best university, A++ accreditation, and recognized as Institute of Eminence. Okay, under the divine guidance of Srimata Amstananai Deviji, we have campuses in 5 states, as I told. So we not only offer engineering, we offer art, media journalism, humanities, management, allied healthcare, medicine, and sciences. Almost 20,000 plus students are currently undergoing in various UG and PG programs. These are some of our campus locations and all. So enough about our university, how to get into that. I can explain it to you in a different way. Please go to our website, amritsar.edu/btech, to get more details about it. Today's topic is about futuristic careers and all. All of you might be wondering what are these careers and all. I'll tell you the correct scenario where you are living in currently. You are preparing for the jobs that are yet to be invented, yet to be discovered. Okay, the jobs today are existing might not be there once you graduate also. There are a lot of things that are happening around us, lot of disruptions, lot of innovations, lot of discoveries, but everything has one thing in common, is problem solving skill with the help of technology. Today we have innovations, the so-called innovations which we see today, like the food ordering apps, food delivery apps like Swiggy, Zomato. They are solving a problem, food ordering problem. And likewise, the travel apps like Ola, Uber, these are solving a problem of my travel problems. So every innovation, like the e-commerce softwares like Flipkart, Amazon, they are solving a problem with the help of technology. Still, we are facing problems, lots of problems like waste sorting, package sorting, quality control, retail store, airport safety, okay, healthcare solutions, campus management, parking solutions, work safety. So these kind of things which you need to understand. Wherever a problem is arise, can you use the technology? Can you use your academics to solve that problem? Then you have $1 billion company in your hands. What you need to do is, in this small webinar, where I'll be helping you to understand what is the future of this job sector, what kind of technologies we need to learn so that you will be having more opportunities, and life beyond this engineering medicine where everybody is talking about will have more opportunities, more jobs and all, and what skills you require, all these things I will be telling you. Today, one such career which you need to discuss about is cryptocurrency. I don't know how many of you know what it is, cryptocurrency and all, but you need to understand what is cryptocurrency, what is blockchain, what is AI, what is robotics, what is machine learning. These some of the terms which are roaming in all our news today, which are very much important for you to understand. Why? Because as a 21st century kid, you should be good at data literacy and digital literacy. Whatever career you're getting into, whether it's arts, humanities, or research, or it's in designing, any career you can get into. Today, it's integrated with technology. For example, banking is happening in an Excel. It's not like they are writing all the accounts in some paper. They are maintaining an Excel sheet for banking and finances. Okay, and designing, architecture design or fashion design is happening in a computer too. Okay, that's what you need to understand. Today, every segment, every career domain is related with technology. I'll just share one video which you need to understand. Just watch this video. Do you believe this was a music made by a machine? And one important thing is, all this music was made live. Okay, an AI machine made or constructed and orchestrated this entire symphony which is an uncompleted music of Beethoven. I don't know how many of you know about this artist and all. He is a world-renowned artist, musician, and all. So, an AI achieved this in the year of 2021, October 9, live. Think about the innovations and research that happened after that. We are 2 years down the line now. So today AI is not integrated with only technology oriented business. It is creating music. It's a creative business, right? It's not related to technology. AI is integrated with agriculture today. Today the main problem as a country like India faces is farmer suicides. Our people as a farmer invest a lot in the crop without predicting how much yield they will get. Automatically, they will be in debts, they can't repay the loans. Today, AI can be a game changer. It can predict how much yield a crop can give. That kind of innovations are happening. And also, AI is giving you personalized learning experience. Today, based on your learning experience, based on your capability, learning capability, AI can give you how to learn your tough subjects in a more easy way. AI is predicting markets. AI is predicting how to cure diseases. Lots of innovations and applications are there. It's not only related to technology industry. Just look about the industries that are investing more in AI: high tech and telecom, healthcare and pharma, financial services, consumer goods and retail, business, legal and professional services, automotive and assembly, all industries. All these industries today are investing more in AI because they see huge applications of AI. Okay, the future of jobs is going to change. Today, healthcare is happening in a consultation basis. We have lots of healthcare apps. We are interacting with them in a virtual way. I don't know how many of you know about an app called Practo, where you can consult a doctor virtually, get the medicine, or get the advice from them also virtually. Okay, and main important thing is healthcare is also having robotic assistants today. I'll give you more information down the line. And manufacturing industry is automated, so there will be less humans required. The main effect of the COVID is on the factories and industries where human labor is required. Now all these people with their investments, with their money, are trying to reduce the human labor, trying to put more automation in that segment. Okay, so manufacturing industries must automate more. And also banking sector. Today, if you see banking sector, I don't remember when was the last time I visited a bank. I can send a mail to a bank manager saying I lost my password, can you change it, or can you give me the process to change it online? I can do it. Okay, and if I want to transfer money, it's easy. All of you know the apps, the phone pay, Google Pay, all these apps are there to transfer. It's not like you need to stand in line, fill a check, then you need to deposit, like these kind of things now doesn't exist. I don't know how many of you know that process also. I don't know. Maybe even if you want a loan also from the bank, I can do it online. I just log in into my portal to my bank and I submit the necessary documents. I can get a loan also. And what might be the use of banks in that going forward? There might be maybe only just a community platform or ecosystem where service centered around experience and expansion just for the human touch also. And more cashless societies can come in the coming days. Okay, next such technology where we need to understand why I'm telling all these technologies is the future will be integrated with these technologies which I talked about. First, I talked about cryptocurrency and blockchain because I can talk about each and every career for an hour, but we don't have time. I just want to understand what are the names, at least a brief about the technologies which you should understand, so that after 4 or 5 years, or when you're choosing the course now, you can choose the course on these lines so that you will have more opportunities. And drone technology. If I say drone technology means everybody will think about seeing a drone in a marriage function, shooting that marriage and all. Drones application is not about shooting something. Today, drones are used in e-commerce sector in delivery, and for example, our students developed a drone which is helped this, people in Kerala during the floods by delivering medicine and food. And drones can deliver these things. And also, main important application of drones today is drones can be used in spraying pesticides in agriculture. That's also huge. Okay, and one more important use of drone or use case of a drone is in defense sector. It can be used to spy. It can be used to monitor the area. So all these applications are there in drone technology today, which you need to understand. A typical aerospace engineering might be a way to get into more this kind of technology and all. And the next career which I want to talk about is cybercrime. It's huge. Just last year, 3.7 lakh cyber crimes happened in India. These are only reported crimes. There is a huge requirement for cyber security personnel. People have knowledge about securing the data on a website, securing the credentials on a website. For example, I'll give last year a company like Domino's. All of you know the company like Domino's. There was a data breach of 18 million people all over the world. What kind of pizza they ordered, their mobile number, their home address. Okay, this was leaked online. A company like Domino's, which we think is a world-renowned company, where it is having branches all over the world. And if a top company's web page have this kind of security issues, what about the small websites we visit in our day-to-day life? We are sharing our information, phone numbers. Is it safe and secure? We don't know. Okay, please understand, have this kind of cyber security knowledge when you are entering or browsing internet. Today all of you are browsing internet from morning to evening, opening lots of websites, giving information in lots of websites. Please be precise, please understand that site is secure or not. Okay, it's going to be huge in the coming days. Lots of fake news today. If somebody is going through internet, they can find lots of fake news, lots of unwanted material. You need to understand, as a 21st century kid, what is the right source to follow, or what is the right source to get your information from. Okay, cyber security is one such course where you can do this cyber security course in BTech. Also, BTech cyber security courses are also available, which can be helping you. And the next such career is healthcare. Today, healthcare is one of the most needed and most important sector of our country, because since we are a developing country, our country mainly focuses on giving good health for all the citizens. So every year, healthcare generates 5 lakh jobs. Okay, I'm not talking about healthcare means do not think doctors. Apart from doctors, there are lots of healthcare professionals required, and today huge investment opportunity is there in tier 2 and tier 3 cities of our country, because our hospitals, multi-specialty, super specialty hospitals are there only in tier 1 cities. That tier 1 in the sense the metropolitan or capital cities. Okay, but apart from that, if you go to tier 2, they used to come to these big cities and only get proper treatment itself. So there is a huge requirement, 2.2 million beds required over the next 15 years. And pharmaceutical industry, the only people who made more money during this pandemic time is the pharmaceutical industry, and it's going to reach $130 billion in the coming 10 years. Okay, and biotechnology is one such domain which you need to understand, which is going to hit $1 billion industry. Okay, and the future in healthcare can be automated also. We think healthcare industry can be only integrated with doctors or physicians or lab assistants. No, today testing can be automated, and telepresence robots. If there is a during COVID time, lot of family face this issue. They can't go and visit their family. So this telepresence robots acts as a proxy where you can go monitor your family person, and also that is also possible in medicine. And also future of medicine and healthcare is going to change. We are coming up with virtual patients. We are coming up with digital medicine. Okay, how this digital medicine is help is it can diagnose and even treat what ails us. And virtual patient means how hard it is to develop a vaccine. So you first need to do first a lab trial, then a human trial. So lots of processes involved. When we replace humans with these simulations, it could bring vaccinations way more faster. Okay, and microneedles. Today, taking an injection is a huge task for a lot of people. And microneedles for painless injection and test. These kind of innovations are happening. And sun-powered chemistry, using the visible light that we see today in day-to-day life, can drive some processes and convert carbon dioxide into common materials. This kind of research is happening in chemical engineering. Why I'm asking you to understand all this research and all understand all these opportunities is today every investment, every innovation you see today is tomorrow's business plan or business idea. And spatial computing, I know all of you are already using this spatial computing in your day-to-day life. like so-called augmented reality, virtual reality. For example, the Snapchat, which you use, where it will automatically show some good snaps or touch up your appearance. It's an augmented reality where it's analyzing you and it's modifying you. These are business applications too. For example, you want to purchase a glass or spectacles, so you just need to stand in front of that your phone and then camera. It will automatically show what glasses fits you. You can order them straight away, or you can showcase your living room. It will show you what furniture suits your living room. It will showcase. So spatial computing, virtual reality, and augmented reality is already integrated in technologies like Microsoft and Amazon and other companies also trying or coming up with more innovations in this sector. And electric aviation is one thing we need to understand today. How much of fuels we are consuming to reduce this. We are trying to have innovations in this sector also, electric aviation and all, low carbon cement and all, to increase the construction material, how to combat this climate change, this kind of research happening. And another such domain which you need to understand is 5G technology. So 5G means all of us think about is right now you are having a 4G SIM or a 3G SIM with less internet speeds. With 5G, there will be more internet speeds and you will have better connectivity even when you are traveling, or when you are moving from one place to another, or when you are in a more crowded group. So this kind of applications are there. You are thinking about only personal applications, how companies can adapt 5G, how they can use it for robotics to control remote robots or remote machines. So 5G on site, 5G on the move, and 5G in communities, how people can effectively use 5G when they're living together in communities, how they can encourage deployment in lots of activities using 5G. You don't believe this is going to change our uh, whole segment of jobs that are offered today, because a better connectivity means better growth, better change, better innovation. So lots of things are going to come when 5G comes. Why? Because it can create almost 22.8 million jobs in the coming days. It is going to be $1 trillion industry. So you should understand or have knowledge about this 5G technology also. That is what I want to understand. Huge industrial growth is going to happen to this 5G technology. And next such career is electric vehicles. I know all of you already know about these electric vehicles that are existing. Maybe you might saw a scooty or something, electric scooties which are already being used on our roads, but electric cars are on the way. So maybe Tesla already announced they are going to put electric vehicles in our country. So it's going to be a huge innovation. Already you see electric motors are going to reach $1.23 billion industry, and the electric autos which are already there and is going to reach 1.83. And the cars, the buses, already we can see in some of the states which have taken this initiative of using only electric cars. Okay, this is also going to be a huge industry in the coming days, where electric vehicles, people have knowledge in this electric vehicles, auto parts, rickshaws, will have more opportunities. I will say, if you will ask me, will technology rule humans and values? I'll say we can't now think of a day without a smartphone. Every day in the morning, once we woke up, every one of you are doing the same thing, just checking your phone, or how many messages or mails we got, or interacting with our friends in WhatsApp or so-called social media platforms and all. We can't think of a life without WhatsApp now, without Telegram or without SMS. Okay, but you need to find the balance between the both, and you need to find that good good balance so that you can manage all these things better. So, will science and technology, what kind of applications we have is today doctors are using it for robotic surgery, a pharmacist are using AI tools for drug discovery, and a teacher is using data analysis to grade the students, and personalized learning experience is given. And economist is predicting the market use of AI, robotics to handle Parkinson's disease. Mathematicians are using AI. So huge integration of technology in each and every sector. You ask me, is it the future is going to be? I'm saying one predominant thing is it will increase digitization in all sectors is going to integrate this, and future of work might be hybrid. It might not be completely offline, it will be online and online. And technology innovations will happen more in agriculture, health, energy and environment, and more importance is given to AI, renewable energy, electric vehicles, environmental technology like energy, water, air, etc., and waste wealth management, deep sea exploration, and quantum frontier, and technology transition for Indian language and biosciences for human health. Okay, more disruptive technologies are going to come. I don't know how many of you know about this Chat GPT. Please go and search in Google about Chat GPT. It's going to change lots of industries. Lots of jobs are going to lost based on Chat GPT because it can automate the whole query system. Okay, so is engineering is the only solution to learn about this technology? No, you can do BCA, BSc, cyber security, or you can get into physics and scientific computing, or you can get into biotechnology, you can get into agriculture plus drone, or BCom plus data analytics. There is a huge opportunity to learn this technological course each and every career. Cyber forensics is a huge thing. Pharmacy plus AI predictive algorithms. So engineering and medicine is not the only option to learn about technology or science related things or the advancements. So you can learn these things in each and every course. Main thing it requires is the passion from your side. But first thing you need to understand, in the future there will be minimum human intervention. So design, production, and manufacturing in healthcare will be automated. Consumer behavior will change. Okay, because all of you are using this e-commerce and digital platform for payments or for services. Okay, and more automated production, more 5G communication, more AI and ML applications, so with robots and drones will be happening. This is just a start which you need to understand. But as a student, what you need to understand is in future you should earn a good living, and apart from that you should have a good mental well-being and commitment towards the nature also, and gratitude and love towards others is most, and awareness of self is also more. So I think I have just given a gist of what is required for you to understand the new age careers. So these new age careers is nothing but the technologies that are upcoming. Once you have knowledge in this, automatically you will have a job. Okay, people will say I'm losing job, I might not have jobs and all. I don't know why I did this course. If you are pursuing courses related to this technology, automatically you will be having lots of opportunities and you will be having a good future, because these are the booming courses, booming careers that is going to have opportunities for the next 15, 16 years and or next 2 decades. Okay, so if you are really interested in joining the number and get to know more about it, just mail and just call these numbers if you have any doubts. And with this, I will just end this brief session, and I will be happy if you can answer or ask me more questions. I'll be happy to answer. Kinjal Sen asked, sir, don't you think this so many innovations somehow increasing unemployment? Please answer. Yes, Kinjal, that's what I am telling. If you are not having knowledge in these domains, you might not have a proper job. Whatever career you are choosing, for example, you are a doctor. Okay, today surgeries, robotic surgeries are on the rise. You know, we have a record of doing 800 to 900 robotic surgeries as a hospital. We also have a hospital, so Amrita University. So every hospital is also trying to do more robotic surgeries because it's more precise. Okay, so as a doctor, you might be saying, "What is the help of robots to me? Why I should learn about robots and how they work during the surgery?" Then you'll be at a loss. That's what every career topic which I've told will be integrated with lot of things. For example, you are a finance chartered accountant person. Okay, you might be asking, what is the use of chartered accountant to know? Today, AI is predicting how the markets will fall, how it's going to grow, and how it's going to behave in the coming months. Okay, you should have an understanding. You will have an edge above the others when you have knowledge and integrate this with the current career which you are in. Okay, and what courses I need to opt to excel in AI career. See, AI, artificial intelligence today is offered predominantly in BTech. If you really want to pursue BTech computer science AI, so there is a specialized groups also, BTech computer science and BTech computer science AI. You can pursue these courses to learn more about artificial intelligence. Uh, Oh, sir, do you think in the coming yesterday could be digitized by ditching the papers and moving? Which one? Yes, Kinjal, for sure. See, education is going to change. We don't know the education which we are getting will be staying. The new national education policy is coming, lots of innovations are coming, and the education today might be hybrid also. Like you might be having only 3 days physical class or 3 days online classes. We can't predict it because the amount of innovations that are happening today, something can disrupt. There might not be traditional teaching also. I think Yeshika told uh, it's not a good meeting. Okay, Mike, it's good. Sir, I'm lot confused in choosing my career. I feel my interests are diverged. How can I choose career wisely? Okay. See, if you really want to choose a career, there are 4 simple steps which I will tell you to follow. So first of all, when you are choosing a career, first and foremost thing you need to do is finding out about yourself, what you are exactly. Okay, what you are, what is your interest? Is science your favorite subject, social your favorite subject, or what you value the most? Some people value earning money. That's their value. There's nothing wrong in it. Some people value helping others. I mean, in terms of job perspective, and some people value work and home life balance. Okay, what you value the most, that is first you need to understand. First step, knowing about yourself. And the second step is exploring all the possibilities that are available today. Exploring the possibilities that are there is the most important step while choosing a career. Why? Because if you are purchasing a dress, for example, I will say your parents gave you 4,000 rupees to purchase a dress. You won't go to the shop straight away and give him 4,000 rupees and ask him whatever in the size 34 or something or 35 something, please give it to me. You won't ask, do that, right? You will go, select the brand, select the trend, select the material. You will spend half a day. Okay, the dress maximum you will wear it for 1 year or 2 year. For that, you are ready to spend half of your day doing that shopping. I know some of the girls do a week shopping also to purchase a dress. But career is for life. How much research you are doing? You are just going to somebody and asking, okay, this course is good. Okay, I'll pursue it. You should not do that. If you are really interested in a career or a group, explore it first. It's for your life. What is it? What I am going to learn? What are the job opportunities? Understand it. You are not in a old zamana. This is a completely competitive world. If you are not choosing a career based on your passion, automatically you will be suffering. If I can say, whatever course which you are choosing, if it's not based on your passion, you will suffer. Why? Because I will suggest a course is good. Even I will say, if you are not pursuing this course, you won't make a name for yourself. Your teachers will say a course, and your parents will say a course, but down the line, end of the day, you need to do the reading, you need to get the grades. Okay, you need to graduate from that course. If you don't have interest, how you are going to survive the next 4 or 5 years? It's just waste of your time. Don't do that. Okay, in each and every career there is a successful person, but it's dependent on them. Okay, the course or career doesn't make a name. People think, if I join IIT, my life is set. People think, if I choose this course, my life is set. If I join this college, my life is set. It's not dependent on that. It's dependent on you, how much hard work you do, how much effort you put. Based on that only your success comes, not based on the course or college you take. That's what my suggestion is. Please elaborate the future of freelancing in India. Sahib, the freelancing is already happening in a more better way in our country already, but it's not properly structured as of now. But lots of people are getting benefit of freelancing today, and lots of companies are benefiting it, even the employees are benefiting it. Okay, so the freelancing is going to rise also in the coming days. Hello sir, my question is that robotics robotics is taking the industry. Robots had made our work easier, so is it reducing the employment? Oh, good question. See, Jivesh asked, robots can reduce, I mean, our jobs and create more unemployment and all. See, That is what my entire session. If you are understanding this thing clearly, robots are manufactured or designed by humans, maintained by humans, tested by humans, dispatched by humans, delivered by humans. All these things, human intervention is required. But a human who is having knowledge about maintaining, designing, making will have more jobs. Other people jobs will be reduced. That's why have more knowledge in this domain. We can't say it can reduce employ. Of course, it will automate. It will automate lots of jobs. For sure, lot of people going to lose. People who doesn't work on their skill, all the monotonous automated jobs can be eradicated by these robots. Lots of people today are doing, for example, the call center jobs, which you know, India is one of the most prominent call center jobs. An AI machine, if it's fully developed, can eradicate all these jobs overnight also. Okay, so we don't know, this can automate. Okay, so we need to understand how it's going to be. Okay, sir, what I want to be a space scientist in ISRO. So I searched on Google and it said about to go to aerospace engineering. But sir, I feel that I would be limited to construction of spacecrafts. But with this I want to be in research also. So which course and competitive exam should I aim at, and how should I do? Question from Tanish. See, if you really want to become or get into ISRO, okay, aerospace engineering is one good way. And you don't feel like you will be only limited to construction of spacecrafts. It's not. Okay, spacecraft ISRO today, you might be thinking they are only working on designing spacecrafts. No, they are helping DRDO also. So in developing better machine based, and also good research is happening in ISRO. It's not, ISRO is not at all only limited to designing spacecrafts. Their research is huge. Okay, do not think whoever goes into ISRO will work on doing, making spacecrafts and all. Your work will be used in the design of spacecraft. Okay, it's a different way. Your work as an aerospace engineer might have lots of applications. I will give you an example. For example, see, people thought drone technology can be used only to, like, just takes people from some place to other, or take items from. But people found out applications from that. Okay, whenever you are working as a scientist, you work on the theory part where it can be used in a multiple ways. Do not think that aerospace engineering is a good way to get it. So you can do research on lot of things when you get that platform. Why I'm telling you why it's a good way is they can provide you the best lab, best resources, and best opportunities to showcase your research and other areas. Okay, and Anya is saying, good evening, sir. Actually, I'm confused in two areas. I want to take science, but but I'm more good in social studies. Please suggest which path I should take. See, I'm telling you, if you're really confused about with your career, follow these four steps. First, understand about yourself, explore the opportunities, and set a proper goal. A lot of you students doesn't know or make this mistake is whenever they are choosing the career, they will think about what course to take, but they won't think about the end point. For example, if I want to become an engineer, I need to plan it backwards. Like I want to become an engineer means I need to study in IIT, or I need to crack an exam. I need to take a coaching, or I need to take PCM. This is how you choose the group which you want to take, not choosing PCM and see what I want to, what I can do. Okay, first keep your ambition in line, then you choose your career path. The path you take is very much important. A lot of people doesn't understand about this path. What path you need to take to achieve success is very much important. For example, if you want to go to your friend's house, which is 50 meters, you will go by walk. If it's 200 meters, or if it's 1 kilometer, you will try to go by cycle. Or if it's 100 kilometers, you will go by car or bus or a bike. Likewise, if it's 2000 kilometers, you will go by a train or a flight. So based on your destination distance, your effort taken to reach, is changing. So understand, first you fix your destination, then you know what kind of effort you need to take. That is what you need to understand. Okay. I hope I have answered all your questions. Is there any question I have missing? Please let me know. And also some of you have raised your question. Please type it in the chat box. If you have more questions, see, basically you should have only one aim in life. I'll give a small example to make you understand the effects of randomly choosing a career. Okay, Hiten is asking, is MBA good? Of course, it is good. It's a master's degree where people will look at you in a different way. Okay, MBA is a very good option to get into a managerial position. See, for example, if you are choosing a career, okay, if your friend knows swimming, okay, he will choose, he will go jump in the river and he will swim. If you don't know swimming, will you jump in the river? You won't do it, right? Because you will die. If you don't know swimming and you are jumping in the river, you will die. If your friend knows swimming, he will jump and he will swim. Likewise, career perspective also, just because your friend is pursuing a course, just because your parents told, don't pursue courses. Okay, choose a course entirely based on your passion, your interest, and the opportunities that you have. So Ranveer asked me a question. I want to become singer. Give me options for a career. Very good question, Ranveer. So if you really want to become a singer, I don't know what your age is. I'll give you an example. There is a difference between academic based career and talent based career. So academic career based careers are the traditional careers which we take, but talent based careers are like singers, dancers, sports persons. A lot of people are there at your age. A lot of people might be thinking, I want to become a cricketer, I want to become a footballer, I want to become a singer, I want to become a dancer, I want to become an actor. So these kind of talent based careers, it's good to have an aim, that is fine. But the main important thing which you need to understand is, take an example, the so-called stars which we see today, either a singer, like if you know a singer name, I can give you a singer name like Shreya Ghoshal or Sonu Nigam. These people, they are child prodigies, like means they have been singing professionally at the age of 10, at the age of 11. By the time they reach the teenage, they are doing it professionally. For example, Sachin Tendulkar, at the age of 17, he is playing in an international cricket match. That means he is playing cricket at a national, regional level when he is 10 years or 12 years age. Okay. Or for example, take like Messi. Okay, he's a footballer. Okay, he is playing for a club like Barcelona at the time of 17. Okay, so talent based period will take time and patience, so please work hard to achieve that. Okay, with this I think I will end this session. I hope I have given you lots of knowledge about the new age careers and all. I have given you lots of knowledge about how to choose a career, what kind of mistake you should not do. With this, I will end this session and thank you everyone for listening to this patiently. And I hope I have helped you in a better way to make a career decision and learn a lot through these career domains. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for motivating, guiding, and inspiring these young students through your words of wisdom. I'm sure the students have benefited from your views and inputs, and I'm sure they will be able to inculcate it in their individual paths to forge successful futuristic careers in the years to come. So, my dear young students, I hope this session has been informative and has helped you to understand the importance of focus, dedication, and the right mentorship and guidance for sustainable success in futuristic careers and opportunities. Hope all your queries have been clarified by Mr. Sudhir sir, Mr. Saurabh Shukla, and the Q&A. For any further queries or clarifications, you can further refer to the Hindustan Olympiad website, that is www.hindustanolympiad.in, or you can even reach out to us on support@ht-school.com and 95133 19722. Thank you all for attending the session and making it a huge success. We wish you all the very best and have great career ahead. Thank you.